Hey y'all, it's your girl Mariah Sincere, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so I know that this topic might be a little controversial. Let me clear it up. I'm not saying to treat people like they are transactions. Okay, it might sound like that, it might come off like that, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying to use people, okay? I'm saying don't give people any more credit than what they deserve or what they have shown that they deserve, okay? So yeah, you have to treat people like creditors treat people, okay? You got to treat them like a whole credit score. You got to look at the history, okay? Especially nowadays where you have good men and you have good women out here who have built themselves up, worked on themselves, for the most part, got their stuff together, and you do not want to be used by people who do not. Also, let me say this. This goes for both men and women. You do not know if somebody really wants you for you unless they can do for themselves and they don't need you. Okay? That's how you know if somebody really wants you or not. They can do for themselves, they don't need you, and they're not asking you for a whole lot of stuff. Okay? With that said, I don't think you should ever deal with people under the assumption that you're never going to have to contribute to the relationship. That ain't what I'm saying. Okay? Don't be trying to get with folks and get a free ride. You should be investing into your relationships, okay? But you got to be wise about the people that you're investing into a relationship with, okay? Can they reciprocate? So this is pretty much how I kind of judge if a guy is dateable or not, to me, okay? Do you live by yourself? You ain't got to live in a mansion, okay? Can you afford a $1,200 one-bedroom apartment in Dallas, Texas? Because that's the going rate, okay? It don't got to be fancy. It can be in a decent area. Do you have your own car? It don't have to be a Benz. It don't have to be a Lexus. None of that. Or Mercedes. You know, none of that. None of them fancy cars. See, I don't even care. That's how you know I'm struggling to think of them. Okay, it don't have to be none of that. Do you have your own car in your name, and can you pay your bills? Okay? Can we go do some things from time to time? Now, that is a baseline. Okay? Not only that, how long have you been doing it? Okay? That's what matters more than anything. Did you just move out the house with your mama 6 months ago? Are you brand new to this, or are you true to this? Okay, that is what you need to be looking at. How long they've been maintaining the basics by themselves. That's gonna give you a pretty good idea of if this person is stable or not, or if they're reliable. Okay, you got to do people like this. Okay, you know, this is not the time for giving people the benefit of the doubt. You meet them and they struggling and you decide you want to get with them, or you got your stuff together and you want to move them in. That's a dangerous game to play. That's a dangerous game to play. And that's how a lot of the times these situations end up to where when that person finally does start doing better or get in a better position, they drop you because they didn't really want you in the first place. They just saw a better opportunity or a way for them to level up using you, okay? Y'all personalities may not have been compatible, and they knew that from the jump, but they saw a stepping stone versus a life partner. And that's what you want to avoid being at all costs. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? That's for both men and women. Don't let anybody convince you that you are a gold digger for requiring the basics, because there are plenty of people out here who have the basics. You're not the only one, okay? If you somebody that's doing well for yourself, trust and believe it's a million other you